Here we go. Alright. Close that. Alright. Let's continue this. Oh, what's up, Lemon? I am back. I'm working on this. Yeah, I'm just using this guy for scale real quick. I should be built bigger. Might work on a game too. Making Roblox games is pretty fun. Alright. It just takes a while to like know what you're doing though. That's like really the only thing about it that's like annoying, I guess. Right now I'm gonna make a castle. Alright, so I've made an inside of one of the little pillars of a castle. Alright. So now we've made like a base for a castle. This is gonna be a pretty big castle. Like basically this is your avatar. Let's just say camera's right here, and then that's the castle. Like this is size comparison. That is the size of a Roblox player, and then this is one of the pillars. So it's gonna be a pretty big castle. Let's see. Why is it over here? Why is it over at the ruins? What? I have an idea. What if I just make like a moat? That'd be pretty cool. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm making like a little arch. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get a little scale comparison. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. All right. still not big enough. Okay. That should be good. Now for this. I don't even think I should need to change that. Other than that, like, maybe this. Alright. That should be about good. And I'm gonna also take half of this away. Gonna negate this, union that, and then we should have something looking like this. Now we'll have a completed doorway. Probably should. That's probably good. Yeah, I think this looks good. So, now for a drawbridge. Oh, what the freak just happened? So, I'm also gonna need a drawbridge for the door to like kind of separate it so it won't just go through. Probably doesn't make any sense, but tried my best to explain that. I'm going to duplicate this. Then I'm going to turn it into this. Make it that color. I think I have to... Hold on. It's going to be... Here, whoops. So I have to make it this, then negate these two, and then union this, and then negate that. Very complicated process, but it will work. So I can delete that now. I'm gonna turn it to that. Make it this color. And these two, negate, then union, then boom. You have a door like this. Okay, what sigma? There. So I'm gonna leave it up there like that for now, but when it is finished, I'm gonna put it down like this. And it'll look something like that, and there'll be like water around it. But now what I need to do is I'm gonna change the color of this. I'm gonna make it like a darker gray. There's no we're keeping the door up like this. You'll see in a second. I duplicate that. Going to negate this and union. Now, that's why we kept it. Now we can put this back, and then we'll have a castle-like wall. It looks something around like that. I'm actually going to duplicate the wall and move it over here. Welcome to the chat, Big Bird. Alright, now I'm making a Roblox game. As you can probably tell from the title. Whoops. I did not mean to hit my microphone. Alright, so that should be good. Let's see, now I'm basically finished with like the castle, like all of this. I'm going to move that over here, because that's where I want the castle. Hold up. So I got a notification. See what that was? Alright. So we moved the castle over here in the second plains biome. Just in case if any of y'all are coming back from yesterday's stream, I finished the forest area. I did that like all last morning, and then I made a ruins area. You can talk to a little archaeologist guy, and he'll tell you what this says. If I get that out. Henry, if you wanted and could, I could make some alright animations for things. I'm not really like trying to make this game like too good. It's just more of like a thing I want to do, and animation isn't really just like a thing that's really needed. But I thank you for the offer. That would be helpful for maybe like another game, but I'm trying to move him over here. So it'll look something like that. It's not a very big castle. Well, like not as big as it. Definitely not as big definitely not as big as the mountain. The mountain is massive. I sent a picture in my Discord chat earlier. Like it doesn't seem that big because I'm in like a spectator mode, like Minecraft of sorts. I'm not gonna go inside because I'm gonna wait for you guys to find that on your own. Like find out what's inside on your own. I obviously this is like not a very great looking mountain. It's a bunch of cubes and circles, and yeah, I don't make mountains. I make things like that, which just obviously is not very like terraforming friendly. But I made it to where you cannot access this area until you've done everything in the mountain. Don't worry, there's not like so much to do, it'll take you so long, but like 10 minutes maybe. Oh, you're Whisper, okay. Okay, yeah, now that I know, like, cause I've seen you on my Discord before, and I know you have been on my Discord for a while, so, what is this? Oh, like a barely noticeable gap, it's fine, but yeah, I'm going to, I'm gonna delete these, actually, except for this one, so I want to make a little doorway right here. This probably could just grab this and scale it down. Okay. Let me get my little avatar. Okay, what the segment just happened? I expect this to be, like, very laggy when it's finished. It's also why I'm probably not going to do any more updates because it would just get too laggy. But, I don't know. We'll see. When I finished, like, building the mountain, I got, like, really scared because it got so laggy. Like, okay, it looks like a treasure chest. But it got so laggy, like you couldn't even walk around without like your frames dropping every second. But then I realized just it was a big object that was unanchored. So yeah, it scared me though, because I really wanted to have the mountain in the game, but I did end up being able to do that. Alright, I'm gonna make this. Where is it? Brick and gray. That is definitely the color gray. Alright, really like it if you change. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. E8 Union, and there we go. Now I can move this. Shit, I don't remember moving it that much. Okay. Small door for a big tower. Yep. Alright. Now we should have this little door you can walk into, and then I want there to be like a big staircase that'll take you all the way up to the top. And yeah, and you can talk to some knights up there that are like keeping watch. And I'm planning to have this little thing where, excuse me, where I'm gonna make another little sand castle, and it'll be like out over there, and they're at war with this castle. And I guess you could like go do some stuff, just figure out what to do over there. I'm gonna take this back, and what's happened? I'm gonna make a staircase, but actually gonna take a really long time. It's gonna be really boring. So I hope you guys are okay with that. Do I have any other cylinder? Okay, well, for some reason it keeps spawning over here, which is really annoying, where the ruins in town is, but it's fine. I'm just trying to make a floor. So do that. I'm thinking that it will not, no. What if move it? That should work. Is there any spots that alright, I think that should be good for the floor. Alright, so now time to work on the stairs. Probably gonna take a while. I'm sure you can manage. First, I wanna duplicate this again and scale it down. And then I'm not gonna put this in the tower yet, but I'm gonna do that little thing where it's like in the tower in the middle. Here, let me, and then the staircase would like wrap around it like that. First thing to actually put the stairs in, so I'm gonna get a smaller part spawned in. Alright. Okay. I love how it's doing this. So now I expected this to be a lot easier, but no. Nothing's ever easy when it comes to Roblox Studio. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's long or not. Oh. Man, I hate this so much. You know what? Screw this. Ladder. Perfect. Almost the right size too. It's a ladder I made earlier today too while I was working on the mountain. You'll see one. Well, you can't see one, but see a little line right there? That is a ladder, so surprising, I know. I'll make some guys like down there that you can talk to. You can talk to I suppose there's no harm in making it longer because I do not want to have to put all that down. I had to do that earlier. I feel like you could have had it so that it goes from one end to another, thus making 2 staircases. Well, the thing is about that is like it would have made like a little spiral. Both of them would have like crossed over each other. So I would rather not really do that. So I'll make this one like, okay. Well. Maybe not. You'll still be able to climb up it, but there, that should be good. And separate, raise this. And make this one a little bit higher. Then union that again. So the door doesn't stretch out. It's normal. And then I want to put some lights in here, so I'm going to make a torch. Or I might have already the torch made. Or a candle, yeah, that'll work. I remember making this. Actually, no, this is like very out of place, but you know what I could do? Model. So I'm just gonna delete these 2. Or union, delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete. Oh. Why is that the actual light source? Why is it not the fire? Ugh. Okay. So delete that. I'm gonna ungroup this real quick. I'm gonna make this lower. Whoa. Whoa, what happened? Okay. And I wanna make this a wood texture. Smaller. No, that makes the fire look too big. Okay, and then I'm gonna move this out here. Jeez, it's the freaking brightest torch I've ever seen. Okay, so what else I wanted to do was grab this. Make it white and boom. Torch. Save to Roblox. Model. Close. Okay. It is way too bright though. Probably should have changed that. There. Now it looks like it's not covering every single part of the thing. Oh, it's a little crooked. Alright. So now I've made that. Now time to make the little roof part. I'm gonna grab this part again. And then here's what we're gonna do this time. We're gonna grab this. But as you can see, this is closed off. Now you can't get out. How do we fix that? Well, we're gonna grab this again. We're gonna duplicate it. I'm gonna make this just a little bit bigger so I can tell where it is. And then get that. And I'll also make it bigger on this side. And then I'm gonna negate that. Union this, and then now you have a way to get to it. I'm just gonna make this smaller. There. Now it isn't a little like awkward. So I have to make a little like blocks that would go around it. I would think you guys know what I'm talking about. That like makes a castle look like a castle. Well, first let me change the material. Brick. Where was it? This one? That's steel blue. That's medium blue. Sand blue. Let's start with right here. Here, I'll make it like one big part. First, let me get my little reference model. Monjarston. Yeah, that's a good size. You move them over here. Or maybe I should lower this a little bit and then lower that. Actually, no, it's fine how it was. Then raise this. I'm gonna add that again. Duplicate that, move it right there. Sorry if y'all are getting bored. I'm like new to this, like, Roblox studio streaming. So yeah. I don't really know how to making a Roblox game entertaining, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm honestly really excited for making the desert, because it's gonna be like the last thing I'm making for this game. Which I'm probably gonna get started on today. Which is, I guess, bad because I started working on the game like yesterday. Yeah, but I tend to get things done very fast and things like this. Like, for those of y'all who remember Roblox Crashers, I made that in about a week. Like without school though, so. Made a bad Gojo looking thing. I forget what is Gojo, or like who's I know it's a person from an anime. Isn't he from like Jujutsu Kaisen? I never watched it. I don't really plan to, but I used to like love watching anime when I was a lot younger, but I'm not that much into it anymore. I mean, I don't know which one's worse, the fact that I'm a little gaming nerd or I used to be a big anime fan. I mean, none of them are bad. I probably should have rephrased that. Like, both are cool. My only gripe about anime is that, like, the community of, like, anime fans as a whole is, like, they all, you're either just, like, a chill anime enjoyer, or you're just, like, really, well, you're quirky, and you start, like, going, oh my gosh, Set Deku from My Hero Academia? And, yeah, I never want to make that impression again. Okay, what the freak is happening? Help. Help! Help! Okay, chat, what is happening? What's happening? Henry, when you do your next play with viewers, I know a game you may like called, if like games like Dino Sim. I mean, I like simulators, that freaking grinded Bee Swarm. Yeah, that's also the thing about liking video games, is that you put too much hours into things you should be doing more productively. So, it's already been 40 minutes. It's crazy. I mean, I acknowledge that I'm spending a lot of time at my computer, but the thing is, like, this is my only hobby. I don't really find any interest in sports. I'm bad at them, so naturally I wouldn't like them. I always find myself embarrassing I always find me embarrassing myself when I play sports, so I just don't want to. Okay, so how do we get from that getting off the ledge to this much getting off the ledge? kind of a life simulator kind of thing, but not a roleplay thing. It's fun. I mean, at least it's just another not emo game on Roblox. So, yeah. I think after I'm done making the castle, I want to show you guys something. Because I basically have finished that entire area that I'm looking at past the castle. So yeah, when I'm done, I basically made a whole quest line, I guess, where you, at the end, you have to fight the big bad at the end of the mountain. So, yeah. I'm probably gonna make the teleport room in the house, pretty soon. So, yeah. Alright, this should be the last one. It'd be so much easier if we didn't do that. Alright. So that should be the finished product. I'm going to group that together. Just gonna name it towel. And move it over here. Gonna make sure, okay, no, the buildings are clipping into each other. Oh yeah, I just had a realization. Aren't you supposed to walk on the walls too? It's fine. So now we just saved a bunch of work by not having to make it all over again. None of it's clipping in each other. That's good. What the freak? Real quick, I'm gonna change the floor. First I'm gonna just rotate that. Let's see, editor, paint. I'm gonna change it to the pavement one. Because the grass is just kind of getting in the way, and I don't like that. Bro, it's just, I don't know, we're saying it would be so awesome, it would be so cool trying to get my friends to do something. I literally did that yesterday. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this whole thing in. Well, let me lower this. There we go. And I'm gonna grab these two, do that, and move them over here. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Random. Alright. Now we basically got the entire structure for the castle down. I'm not gonna put the moat around the castle yet, because I want to like rotate it. Like face it at an angle. I wonder if I should make it to where I'll explain why later, but I wonder if I should make it to where like the drawbridge is closed until you do another certain type of thing. Like something with how you can't even go over here until you finish the mountains. That sounds not about that also is probably not a good idea if I started doing all this, so. Huh. They'll be fine. I think for the time being, I'm just gonna keep it like this, and then I will put it back to how it's supposed to be. Well, let me make it. Here, let me get a big chunk like that, and then go back to 2. Here, how much did I get on the outside? Dang, bro, I'm good. I'm literally goated. Dumbo calls himself the goat. He doesn't know me, son. I think it'll just have to be like that. Okay, let's ask him to making in there. Oh, I did pretty bad over here, though. Alright. Now I just need to fill in the little towers. Henry, could I post a private server link in your Discord anywhere? Yeah, that is what the self-promotion is for. I know it's like, kind of sounds like it'd be to promote your YouTube channel, but you can also put server links in there too. So yeah. I mean that if you want to have people join your server, then that would be a good place to put that in, self-promotion. Uh-oh. Alright. Now, what should I put in here? What if I put, like, a little throne for the king? This is the chair that's supposed to be in, well, it is in Roblox Crashers. It's the Cyclopses. Chair. Trying to find the other. Okay, well, I missed it. Oh, it's just this. There. So this will be like, this will be like a king's chair. Like the king's throne. Yeah. I forgot to put this. I thought I already did this one. Did I get this one? No. I think I'm gonna make a red, like a little red carpet. That sounds like a good idea. You know, it'd also be a good idea if it didn't freaking spawn over here. That's like really annoying, but it is what it is. I knew it. I'm glad I've like made so many other games with like different models that I could use for this one. And do that. There, now it's more centered. Alright, for now, I'm gonna keep this up. COS is a fun game. I don't think I've heard of it. Alright. Now, I'm gonna grab the editor, the paint, and water. It's the link I put in self-promotion to my private server. Is it for the game you're talking about earlier? Hold on, I have to actually make sure this is... Bro, get up. Yerp. I don't think... That is not... Okay. I should probably keep this down. There. So now I know the distance of everything. Not drop paint. So clearly that is too far. 16. Okay, it just got worse. 14 seems to be the good amount. Okay, Mr. White. It's made by the same people who made Dragon Adventure. I don't think I've heard of that game. I've never been on like the Roblox scene, so sorry if I'm like, what is that game? Yeah, like I know Dress to Impress is popular, but I've like never even played it. Yeah, I also play more unknown games too. Like there's this one game I used to play so much called Booga Booga. And it's like this one like caveman survival game. I think it's so fun. But it also makes me very mad. So maybe I should stream it if you guys want to see me mad. Here, I'm just checking, making sure there's no water. This one there has to be. What? Alright. This is all I've wanted to do with the castle. Okay, you can put that away now. Rotate. Rotate. Welcome, Mr. Random. Welcome back to the chat. You beat Plantera for the first time? First try, okay. It took me about, like, 25. Yeah, but to be fair, the only reason it took me so many tries to beat Plantera is because I was playing on Master Mode, which is the hardest mode. So really all I gotta do is just, like, fill this place up with knights and a king. I have a knight. Where is it? Right here. Jeez. It's actually kind of a small castle. So I'm actually gonna save to Roblox. And I'm going to close and grab another model from a different game. Roblox Crashers. Also, the reason why I basically like just gave up on Roblox Crashers, I was finished with both of the 2 new levels that I was gonna add. It's just the leveling system got so annoying. Like I was gonna add a shop and everything to like see there. Let's see back here. Hey there, Mr. King. Save to Roblox, King, model, save. Perfect. Now I can close. I'll go back to the exploring game. Also, if you guys think I should change the name from the exploring game to something else, let me know. Whether that be in chat right now or in the suggestions in my Discord server. Because I'm open to any ideas. Okay, well that says starter character. This guy, his name should be Knight. And then King. I'm just gonna rename it to the King. Henry Silly Goofy story game? Wasn't really a story game, it's okay. So his throne is massive. It's more of an Henry's Silly Goofy exploring game. That is pretty silly, because I'm, like, everywhere. Well, now all I have to do is just, like, make dialogue. I'll do that later, but instead what I want to show you guys is basically just, like, the game so far. So I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the stream, just, like, showing you what I've done up until this point. It's gonna be a little laggy because everything's loading. And if I still want to stream, then I will probably just continue on the castle making dialogue. So let's start with talking to this guy while everything loads, aka me. Hello, my name is Henry. Welcome to the exploring game. Where should I go? Go talk to my clone over there to the left. He will teach you how to use the directions pole and give you something to do. Alright, I had something else to say. How can I fast travel to places? Usually at each landmark, like a village or the mountain, there will be a fast travel building. I haven't added those yet. Anything else I should know about it? I only recommend using fast travel if this is your second time playing. This game is meant for you to explore and find things on your own, not through teleporting around. Fast travel would be just like in here, at the house. And now, let's do what he said. Also, look at how freaking massive that mountain is. I forgot to show you guys. Like, it is big. Like, this is just me. Like, when I stand next to it, then you'll, like, really get to see how big it is. But it is. It's pretty big. Wait, did I anchor the parts over there? Uh-oh. I didn't anchor any of the parts. Well, I'm going to teach you how to use a directions pole. Okay, then, how do I use it? First, you probably notice the compass at the top of your screen, right here. Telling you what direction you're facing. Yes, I see that. How does this help? Well, when you read the direction pole, DP for short, you can ask what the pole. You can ask in what is in the selected directions. Then you would look in the direction with the compass, and then now you know where to go. Okay, that makes sense. And I forgot to mention, the mountains is one of the most interesting parts of this game, but you'll need a sword. Go to the town, and inside the shop will be a sword you can grab. Then you can explore the mountains. Thanks, I'll get started. Bye, I hope you enjoy my game. Talk to some NPCs while you're there. Alright, so this is the directions pole. Where are you going? What is in the northwest? The village with NPCs in it. Well, that's where we need to go, which is over there. You can kind of see the houses. So, let's go. And I am planning to make, like, different colored atmospheres for different biomes. So, like, in here, probably just like this normal atmosphere. And then when you'd enter the forest, it would change to a little darker. Because you're in a forest. And the trees are blocking most of the light. It's not a very thick forest, though. And I'm not going to go over there. That will be for you guys to explore when the game is out. But, if you're wondering what it is, it's just part of the exploring experience where you get to find random landmarks. I forgot what happened here. But here we are coming up on the town. You can see some people to talk to over there. And we are here. Go up the little hill. Oh, who's that handsome guy? It's me. What do I have to say? Hey there, player. 'Cause I'm a playa. No, I'm not. Hey there, nice day we're having. Have a good day. You too. And yeah, I just put like a bunch of random people in here. They're not really important. But the thing is, I'll go talk to all of them. This is my girlfriend. Cool. Yes. And this lady says, I don't know this man, but he says I'm his girlfriend. I just went with it because I thought he was, okay, bald. You talk to this other male villager. He doesn't say anything. Hey there. Hello? Question mark? Yeah, he doesn't say anything, and that's the point. Okay, and then here, we'll go talk to that guy later. Ignore the sword in my inventory. No, okay. Yeah, we'll just put it there. That's not going to be there in the final game. This is the shop. This is where we're supposed to go. This is what he said. And then we'll talk to this guy. Hey, I'm the blacksmith. Have any swords? Sure. Take that one to the right on the table. You can take the sword, and then you can leave. And then here's this guy. He has a quest. You can tell because he's a question mark over his head. Hey, you, mister. Yes, what do you want? I need to tell you something. You're a traveler, right? Yeah, why? My brother's missing. I need you to find him. I'm busy with something else. Why can't you? I can't leave the village. I'm important here. Fine. What does he look like? Well, he has the same clothes as me, and he has the weird-looking brown hair that emos on Roblox have. Okay, then. Do you have any idea where he might be? It's been so long since I've seen him. I can't remember if he said that he was going to the mountain or the desert. I'll look in the mountain. I'm headed there. Thank you so much. You don't have to bring him back here. Just let me know if he's safe. I definitely didn't make him say that because I don't know how to code him to make him come back here. But now you've got your sword, you can start heading over to the mountain. Freaking ginormous mountain. You don't have to follow the road, so I'm just gonna go take a shortcut. Yeah, but this mountain is freaking massive. And then that's where you enter. And I didn't want this game to be just walking around finding cool stuff. Like, that's... Admittedly, that is boring. And... So, yeah, I'm gonna avoid the ruins. You guys already know where that one is. And... Yeah. Yeah, there's the ruins. There's some writing. Definitely not just a bunch of parts meshed together. And this guy will tell you what it says. But you'll have to find that. Yeah, now you're getting to really see how big this mountain is. I'm not sure what that is. But it looks kind of cool, so I'm going to keep that. If I do update this, I will make it to where it is like... Actually, I'm going to go back home real quick. I'm going to make it to where, like, it's not just normal, boring biomes. I'll make, like, cool, like, fantasy-like biomes, too. Here, I want to go back over here to talk to myself over here real quick. Here, I'll get back on the road. So, if you talk to the directions post and you clicked east, which is that way, you would have seen that it is where the desert is. And if you remember, the guy at the village said that his brother might be in the desert. So if you decide to go to the desert first, even though you said you were going to go to the mountains, just watch what happens. I'm going to talk to this guy over here, which is just me again. There's three of me over here. And then let's see what he has to say. Hey, if you haven't finished the mountain area, you can't pass. And then if he's serious, you literally cannot pass, no matter where you go. So now let's go back to the mountain. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. You'll place something silly and goofy at the edge of the map. No. Alright. Now you can climb the ladder. Here, it's a little bit crooked. I'm not sure how that happened, but you can still climb it, so I'll fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And then now, like, we're already this high up. Like, this is pretty high up. Yeah. I can see my house from here. Yeah, it's a pretty long walk up to the cave, though. But honestly, inside the cave could be better. It's just a bunch of, like, clunked together terraforming mess. But I mean, to be fair, is that not what a cave is? I mean, look at this mountain, though. I haven't even tested how long this will take, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Man, I thought I would be able to jump from here to there. So I'm not Superman, guys. And there are secrets around the map. That's just part of the exploring part. If I get access to this in dev mode, I will play some silly and goofy at the edge of the map. Perchance. I'll take it into consideration. Also, if you're wondering what that is, I accidentally, like, broke the wall, so I just got lazy and placed 2 massive squares. Yeah, and that basically did the job, so I just left it like that. A hint. Yeah, and I also just decided to not cover this up and put another me over here, and he also has something to say. And then he'll say, I know it's called the exploring game, but you should get back on the path. Nothing's here. And if you decide to come down here, there really is nothing here. And you can just climb back up the ladder, just in case you did decide to go down there. Alright, we're almost there. Just like 2 big ladder climbs, and we'll be there. Look at how high up we are, though. We are so high up. I can see my house from here. I already made that joke, so it wasn't funny. If you laughed at that, you're going to jail. I am, for some reason, really tired. And I shouldn't be. I'm not safe, gang. Yeah, you would laugh at that. Okay, now we're finally in the cave. And you can see some little gremlins over there. And if you talk to goblins among us, this random avatar I found because he looked like a goblin, they'll say, hey there, kid. Welcome to the mountain. Take some potions. You will need them. Why would I need healing potions? Well, there are little gremlins everywhere in this mountain. At the bottom is the Gremlin King. He's a tough fellow. So, there's some little potions here. There's a lot, so you can just grab all of them. And now, time to fight the gremlins. Here's the friendly question mark gremlin. I'm a friendly gremlin. Or am I? Yeah, so first, before I explain what's happening, so there's little gremlins, and the hole, like, think of it as the Binding of Isaac. It's like you have to clear one room of enemies before you can move on to the next room. So you have to kill all these enemies for that little blue hole to open up. So you see it's closed right now. I'm gonna kill all 4 of them, and then it will open. I gave them 400 health. I don't know why they're dying so fast, but it really doesn't matter. Yeah, and then this is why you need them. Now you're on to the second level. One with water in it. And there's a little more gremlins in this one. There's 8. But that's 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. There's 9 little gremlins. I'm just gonna try to like speed run through this. And just kill all them real fast. See, this part's different, cause you're gonna be like swimming, and it's gonna be hard to do. It can attack without clicking. I'm not sure what you meant. I'm gonna heal real quick. Oh, I missed him. In this one, you have to actually find, the exits. You don't have to kill everybody. And it looks like water's draining from this almost. I wonder, do I go down here? Yes, you do. I will say there are quite a few secrets in this area. The sword's hitbox is always active, thus making it be able to hit someone without even clicking. That's a little... Alright guys, so what the freak? Did I not clear this out? I did, I swear. You know what? Let me through. Nope. Okay, I will fix that. Chat, don't forget. Don't forget to remind me. Okay, so there's... This one's back to being... Kill these guys. Yeah, you can kill them. It's not very effective, though. I'm pretty sure there are 16 in this one. I'm already getting cooked. Yeah, Burr! Why are you crying? I let you out like 30 minutes ago. It's my dog. I'm just gonna try to speedrun through this. Cause yeah, it is quite a long level. This one just has a bunch of little snow and crystals in it. Cause that's freaking cool. Pretty sure these are the last 4. That is where you need to go. You can tell by the little blue thing. Ow. And these guys do respawn after 1200 seconds. I don't feel like counting how much that is. Or how much minutes that is, but all I know is it's more than 2 minutes. So, and then this is the freaking massive gremlin. That is his name. Or the freaking big gremlin. So yeah, he has 4,000 health. Still pretty easy to kill. So now he's dead. There's the big portal home. Maybe I overdid it on the potions, but it's okay. Now we're back home. Okay, so take everything to load. And so if you didn't get the hint that you just finished the mountain area, then I don't know what to do with you, because now you're supposed to go over here because you have just now unlocked that. How long did that take? Like 20 minutes. And now you should be able to cross. Come on, come on. Okay, it worked. Yeah, now you're over in the other side of the forest. If you try to go around, like, from... Yeah, you just can't pass. Don't even try it. It's a thick wall, too, so you can't just, like... Yeah, I forgot to anchor everything. It's a thick wall, also, so you can't just, like, not so you can't just like pass through it. So now we're back in a bigger plains biome. I'm gonna add trees everywhere, and then you can see there's a desert. Okay. Alright. I'm going to anchor everything. And I'm actually going to do that, place them there, and then let's see, where it should be on the other side of here. Where was it? Over here. So I just want to grab this guy's text box thing. There, and then I want him to say something about how you can go to the desert. Alright, so now, I say, you finished the mountains, great job, and then you'll say, now what? You've unlocked the second half of the map. You now have access to the bigger plains and the desert biome in the east. And then you're gonna say awesome possum. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this guy real quick so I can just test out the chat, make sure I did everything right. Then we can go back to working on the castle. Hey there, mister. Die. Die. Okay, so now he's dead. Now you can talk to me. Hey there, mister. You finished the mountains. Great job. Now what? You've unlocked the second half of the map. Now you can now have access to the bigger plains and the desert biome in the east. Awesome possum. Okay. I think I'm gonna make stuff in the castle. I'm gonna make this be a quest dialogue. Tone be friendly. Chat, where am I going? Alright, I anchored that, right? I did. CPU, what about it? Okay. So I was planning on this like opening up later. But I don't know what would make it to open. Chad, do y'all have any ideas? So obviously it would have to be something in the desert, which I'm very excited to make. The only thing about it is terraforming. Maybe a big red button. I was thinking like I would make a big pyramid. Like it basically just kind of be the same as this, but on the other side, and it's like so you got the sword, beat the mountain, unlock this part, notice this is closed off, go over there for more info, find the town, know about the big pyramid, and then go beat the pyramid. This opens up, and then you'll find another thing you can do, and it'll like do another stuff over there, and yeah, this is like a fun game. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna make a little dialogue for little knights around the thing. Alright. Part. Ugh, I hate having to do this. Okay. Okay, make that transparent. Talk. Dialogue. And then I'm gonna do the same for each place. I'm wanting to work on that more and more, yet I lack the ability to, in the fact that you may not want me to. Well, I mean, what is that? What is it that you're wanting to work on and help with? And maybe, like, you can make a compromise. Anything other than coding? Well, that was the thing I was hoping you were gonna say. That was coding. Oh well. I mean, other than coding, I don't even really need help. I don't even need much for coding. Try and learn it, bro. Make tone friendly. Alright, so I'm gonna say, bro, why by habit. I'm making everyone start with, hey. Like what? Chat's what? Okay, so initial prompt. If you're wanting to get in this castle, try doing something worth to get the bridge down. The princess is in another castle. So let me see that. If you're wanting to get in this castle, try doing something to get that bridge down. Okay. Now, editor, paint, hit that 3, and mud. Man, this is actually like a really big part of the map. Like, look at how big that part of the map is. Like, it's just as big as the forest, pretty much. Oh, is limestone a good path through the desert? You can barely even see it. Yeah, that's a good path for the desert. It doesn't even look like limestone, it just looks like a brighter sand. Ugh. Here, this one's good. I'm gonna move myself to the side a little bit. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry. I've returned. Okay. I'm back. The first Discord. Oh! Yeah, I was confused because I've never heard of that name in my life. Wait. I moved this. Right. Okay, so I'm just making them over here, and heard about war with some sand kingdom. Okay. So I don't think it's anchored, meaning nothing else is anchored, or none of the other dialogues are. Anchor. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. If you're wanting to get in this castle, try doing something to convince them to get the bridge down. I heard about a war with some sand kingdom. Sand, obviously, the desert has sand. Yeah, so then you'd want to go to the desert. Okay, come on, why is it? No! It's hot in my room. Did the forest folder go up? Yeah, it did. I don't even remember touching the forest folder. Almost there. Okay. I am going to minimize that. Why is... Ungroup. Okay. If you could join me on COS after I'm busy after this. I'm not even making like an excuse not to play, like I am busy. Oh. Okay. Bruh. Sand Kingdom. Kind gum. Desert Village. And the big pyramid. Pyramid! Ah! But that's east. Then let's see what is to the left of that, because I forgot. So that's east, north. Excuse me. North. What's in the north? The Knights of the Plains. The Knights of the Plains Castle. Okay. Okay, I'll finish this later. I want to find out where I'm gonna put everything. Start with the pyramid. We'll just put a giant corner wedge is representing the desert. Oh. I was thinking it would be like over here in this corner. So we'll just make a real big that. We'll just make a real big little quarter pyramid for that. You know what, let's make the village, the sand village, pretty close. It would also be so helpful if it spawned over here. Is there a material, is there a material that would like, sort of, what, stop it, what, help, what's happening, no, why am I, stop, how do I'm not sure what just happened. Yeah, I'm absolutely no clue what just happened. But if I just make like a big, like, light. If I just make a big platform like this and it would have like the desert village on it. Okay, that's gonna be where the desert village is. And like on top of it, it's gonna be the village. Yeah. Alright. Hold on, I'm actually gonna turn this, get my parts terrain. Sand. No, what happened? What I was gonna do was, I forgot. Let me duplicate this real quick. Yeah, no, I'll probably shorten this. And then let's make the pathway to it. Paint. I use this. Then we'll continue on that later. I'm thinking we'll put another ruins like right there, one right there. I don't know. This has to be hidden, y'all. Like, I want to make 3. Yeah, I don't know where to put that. Then here was what I was thinking I would do. Make another one, same color, but it'd be darker. Oh. Have a little town square. There'd be like little sand houses surrounding it. There'd be another, to be an exit over here / entrance. Gotta go. Okay, that's fine. Look the game. Thank you. Alright. I'm probably gonna end the stream here too. Setting I have to start doing something too. Which I will not name because it's my personal